Hi Phil, this is Danny. This is your first video assignment review, and this is the assignment where on the first week of the sound design course we've asked you to create a sound. So let's have a listen from the top. I've got a couple of plugins here that I'll tell you about in a second. I'm just going to turn it up here. Wicked, really good sound. And I saw from your assignment post that basically you used this, it was a kettle boiling. And just for the other guys, again, as a reminder, I'm just looking on the web now. So you used a ring modulator and vocoder to create a spacey drum with some reverb, and also using some EQ to boost the lower frequencies, get some rumble. Now, the rumble is what I'm going to focus on here, just to make you aware. I've got this Scope plugin, which is from the Schwa guys. They're associated with Stillwell Audio. So if you have a look, search for Scope, you better download it. I've focused in on a specific area here. Can you see that on this horizontal scale, I can zoom in? And I was focusing on the sub area, you know, from 20 Hertz to 60 Hertz, because the Logic and Mac channel EQ analyzer here doesn't show us enough detail. Look what happens down here. Can you see there's a massive peak? About 30 Hertz. Now, just to make you aware, you know, your monitors perhaps aren't letting you hear that properly. Okay, so it possibly is a little bit too much energy on there. In that respect, what you do is you'd use an EQ. I mean, I don't know which platform you're on, but just to show you here, I could use the EQ to focus in on that area and just dip down a touch. And how much we do that, it depends really. You know, it's even I don't have monitoring that goes down this low to hear properly. But if you were making a movie, you would have, you know, a subwoofer that's dedicated for the range from 20 Hertz to 60, and you could actually judge, you know, how that's sitting in the rest of the mix with the movie itself. If you're making a track, you know, a dance track, you've got to be aware that the kick drum and the bass often occupying these kind of frequencies too. So you probably need to roll that down a bit, either using a low shelf or using a low cut, you know, for a stronger chop on there. So just to make you aware. And this analyzer is a very good one. It's a fairly recent discovery for me actually, and you know, it can really help to overcome some of the issues with your monitoring at home. My speakers, I have the Genelec 8030, but when I'm doing these videos I can't do the recording because of the way it would feed back in, so I have to wear the headphones to do this. So anyway, look, all the best. That's a fantastic assignment there, and I will be speaking to you next week.